I see the shirt. Your entire band is wearing hashtag Mike Brown stuff. You have the We Need That verdict. What is your reaction to everything that's going on, especially being in your hometown?
Well, my reaction is a lot of different things. I mean, you feel angry, you feel rage, you feel sad, you feel, you know, it's a run of emotions. But I think what it also is in order to change the outcome, you got to change the strategy upon which you approach the outcome. And to do that, sometimes, you know, it doesn't always look like your intentions are for right now. But my intentions aren't for right now. My intentions are for tomorrow, because we have to change the outcome that has been occurring for the past year. The things that are happening, they aren't new. The things that has been happening to not just my people, but it's been happening since we've been in this country. But what we can change is the outcome of the things that has happened. So Mike Brown was not the last young brother to be killed unjustly, and he won't be the last. But what we have to make sure is that the verdict is different from the last time. So in order to do that, we got to change it. So a lot of people are just it's a lot of frustration, it's a lot of anger, and you know, it's mixed emotions. So again, I want to thank LA, because I thought it was important again to send a shout out to LA, because if anybody knows the struggle of back and forth of trying to understand one another culture, it's this place here, you see. So they've been a part of what we're going through right now several times, so there's nothing new to that. And you try to take some of the positive things that have come from people that's walked it, and also look at some of the things that didn't work for them and try not to pick those options as well. So I'm trying to show them that, you know, the thing that's only thing that's going to change it is intelligence and through education. I've been in coherence with the Mike Brown family to create the Mike Brown Scholarship Fund to send kids in his name, with a lot of my friends, with friends like T.I., Kevin Hart, Al Jefferson, Chris Brown, Quincy. A lot of people have stepped forward to offer scholarship funds for people in our area to help send kids to school in the name of Mike Brown, so that we can take the positive things that he did have. Everybody makes mistakes. That don't mean he deserved to die. You see what I'm saying? And that's the biggest point. And I think that's getting misconstrued. You know, if your dog bites you, you don't take him out back and shoot him in the head. You see? So you have to understand that, yo, what happened in the big picture was that a young man was killed unjustly, unarmed, regardless of how you felt about him or what that. He was unarmed when he died in the middle of the street, shot in the back. You see, that's the point. Everything else is irrelevant. And that's what we have to remember and stay focused on. So we just want to keep, my goal is to keep the positive things that he had in the future. He was 17. Of course he makes mistakes. He had a future ahead of him. I made mistakes at 17. I'm very lucky to be here. You see? So in that sense, and I know it's hard for me, because I do get emotional about the situation. So again, I just want to thank y'all and just say, send all your positive energy, and I want to thank everybody that's been supporting us from this way, because it's a far way.